I'm Hunter Sims, professional wake surfer from Auburndale, Florida. I enjoy the sport of wake surfing more than other sports just because it's like my freedom place and I can go out and do it and just be myself. Wake surfing is pretty much when you have a boat and you slow it down to about 11 miles an hour. You have all the weight on one side of the boat and then it creates a wave, and then you get up with the rope. Whenever you feel the push of the wave, then you can throw the rope and then let go and just surf the wave behind the boat. So that's called wake surfing because you're surfing the wake of a boat. I liked it so much and I told my mom that I wanted to compete. So then we sent a video to the head guy of Nationals. His name is Scott Culp. And then he gave me the instant wild card. So then I skipped the amateur division and went into outlaw, which is right under pro. And then I got third at that event. And then from there I got the invite to Worlds. And then I got second at Worlds.
It's all happened so quickly.
I just recently, I got bumped into pro division.
You know, he has his own pro model board coming out with O'Brien Water Sports, which is one of the biggest names in the water sports industry.
And this board is called the O'Brien Tassani. This is my board of choice because it's my size and I like the feel of it. I still want to see somebody do a backflip on it, like, so that's kind of what I want to do a backflip or something. I haven't seen that yet. Whenever I think of a trick in my head, it just seems like it's so easy to do. Like, I can just see it so clearly, like, oh, this looks really easy. But then I go out and I try it and it's just the total opposite. It's so difficult, but then I can see there's potential for it to work. So then I keep on that trick and keep going with it, and then it ends up working. Most kids don't have the opportunity that I have to just like live on a lake and go out on your boat every day. In the end of it, I'm really thankful for what I have because I wouldn't be anywhere I am without my family.
I started doing things like developing his website and, you know, sending emails back and forth with his sponsors and getting him to his coaching sessions and things like that. And pretty soon Hunter looked at me and he's like, "Mom, you're doing a really good job as my manager. You're kind of like my momager." And so we've just kind of, that title's sort of stuck.
My brother does a lot of video for me, droning, you know, action stuff. My dad just gives the finances. That's a big one though. I have some friends on the lake who have a charity in Tanzania, Africa, and I wanted to help support them because what they do is they bring in like orphan children. And what I was gonna do was set a new world record on how many consecutive 180 shove-its in a row I could do. And then I raised, you know, thousands of dollars for their organization in Africa. And a 180 shove-it is when the board does just a 180 under you. So like you shove it and land on it like that. My goal was to land 80 to 100, and then I landed 106. It was a good event, a good turnout.
The biggest concern for me is that his head stays a normal size and he doesn't get an inflated ego or get things out of perspective, because at the end of the day, his character and where he grows as a person is so much more important to me than how he performs at the next competition.
There's a vibe of just like surfer innuendo in general, just all laid back and chill, but I take it really seriously too because I know that I have a pretty long career and future in the sport, so I want to be pretty serious about it and not just have fun.